Hello and welcome to the Bike Century. My name's Ben and today I'm showing you around this absolutely beautiful Aprilia RSV1000R. Now in 2003 they brought this out. This is the third generation RSV. A lot of people would have known it as the Mille. They dropped that in favour of the R. There was also a factory version as well which had slightly higher specification, some carbon bits and Öhlins forks. This is the R version. This is a 2003. Or beg your pardon, it's a 53. I believe it's a 2004 bike. It's covered just over 15,000 miles and it's in amazing condition. It's a fantastic bit of kit. It's very hard to find an RSV in this condition now. I've owned quite a few of these myself and still own a second generation Mille. Absolutely love the bike. It's powered by a V-twin engine, 60-degree motor that produces about 130 brake horsepower. Really torquey, really usable on the road and great fun if you take them on track as well. Starting at the front then, it's got Brembo wheels, 17-inch, and it's been fitted with Michelin Pilot Power 2CT tyres, which are a great all-round road tyre, treaded to the edge, so good wet grip. 320mm discs and 4-pot non-radial Brembo calipers, which are really powerful. They were on all of the Milles prior to this, and this particular one's been upgraded to have braided hoses, and as you can see, it's got adjustable upside-down forks. The finish of this bike is there's a couple of finishes actually. So they've got like a satin finish on the lower panels and a gloss finish on the upper panels. You can see the previous owners put the carbon fibre wind deflectors on the front as well, which looks really nice. I believe we have the originals as well. Bodywork wise, this bike is very clean for the year. Remember, it's a 2003, so it's going to have some wear and tear, but generally speaking, it's very clean. There's very few marks and scratches, perhaps a few stone chips behind the front wheel, as you would see with any sport bike, but generally speaking, this bike is very clean. It's got the polished aluminium upper and lower swing arm. One of the things that you do tend to see with these bikes all the time is a few scratches on the swing arm, which this bike sadly does. Could probably be polished out as well if you wanted. But other than that, on this side, no notable damage to speak of. It's pretty much a standard bike. Got the original Aprilia racing cans on there. Lots of people change those, but this has been left alone. Got the original Sachs rear suspension. It's got a version of a tail tidy fitted to the bike and a seat cowl as well, which is, I believe, genuine and colour coded. We've got the pillion seat with the bike, so you can have that with the bike as well. Everything else is pretty much completely standard. Got 2 keys with the bike. We've got all the original owner's manuals. We've got the service book, lots of history, loads of paperwork. It's a good example to buy, probably a good investment for the future as these bikes are starting to appreciate. Around this side, it's very much the same. No major marks or scratches on the bodywork, no signs of any crash damage, anything like that at all. Very clean on the whole. Previous owners upgraded the chain and sprockets. You can see we've got some rent falls on the back there and an almost new gold chain as well. The rear tyre again is like brand new, barely been used. Things like chain sprockets, brakes and tyres are all checked during the pre-delivery inspection, but given the condition and history of this bike, don't expect to find a great deal. Again, as we come up, you can see this nice seat cowl, colour coded, with the rear light kind of fades into the seat cowl. The pillion seats for these are pretty big actually. They're not too bad as far as pillions go. Very big tank on these. These are plastic, and all the controls are obviously made by Brembo, as you'd expect for a bike like this. So we've got a partially analog, partially digital gauges. We've got a rev counter here with rev light, neutral light, clock, speedo, and then obviously we've got your audio and we've got the temperature. One of the things with these bikes, if you do your research, is with the early bikes, if the battery was disconnected or failed, unfortunately it does reset the clocks, and that has happened in this case. So it's currently only showing 1,300 miles from new. It is 15,000 miles, we believe, based on MOT, insurance and HPI data. So we're very confident in the mileage. If anything, we're probably a little bit higher than the mileage is, but obviously we don't want to mislead people. So that's a common issue. You can find that out on any forum or anything like that. It's very unfortunate, but you know, hopefully we can prevent that happening by maintaining the battery on the bike going forward. Let's give her a start up for you. Sounds absolutely stunning. It's a little bit quiet for a V-twin, I have to say, with the standard exhaust on it, but a lot of people do change those. There's lots of variations of exhaust available for the bike. If that's something that you're interested in, let us know. We can certainly help you out there. This bike will come with a 3-month warranty. It will be serviced before it goes. It'll actually have an annual service. It comes with 3 England and Wales delivery. And we can offer finance and part exchange. So if those are things that you're interested in, or if you've got any general questions about the bike, please feel free to reach out. We've got WhatsApp, live chat, we've got all the social medias. You can pop into the showroom and try the bike on for size, or give us a call and ask us any questions that you've got. That's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.